Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. You guys, I am starting today's video a pretty unique way. This is one of those things that you know you live in Alaska when. So I came home from picking up some keto treats at a local bakery and I pull into the carport and there's something laying right next to our front door that is like, well, just look. So I'm going out our front door and then right here is a moose right next to our front door. You guys, look at this. He's just like laying here. She's just like laying here. I don't know what it's doing. So I pulled in and I was parked in the Jeep right there. I snuck around the back of the Jeep, went alongside Sherri's car and came in the front door. But this guy is right over here. Don't worry, I am being safe. I have my hand on the front door. I could run in at any time. I also could defeat this moose in hand-to-hand combat if I needed to. But I'm also streaming this live on Instagram, if you can see there. I'm gonna have to leave here in just a couple minutes because I have a Zoom call I have to hop on. But I've been out here, hold on, let me see how long I've been looking at this moose. 25 minutes. And the moose still just hanging out, just chilling here next to our front door. Welcome to Alaska. You guys were thinking about planning that Alaska 2021 vacation? There you go. This is the kind of stuff you can see. I mean, not true. I'm not guaranteeing this, but it clearly does happen. Okay, so I just finished a Zoom call with a friend, Justin from Our Z-Roll. You guys know them. If you don't know them, link down below. Please go subscribe. They're unbelievable. But I want to go outside and check on the moose. It's been basically an hour and a half since I was out there last. I don't know if she's still there or he. Let's see. Opening the door. She's gone. You guys. She was laying right there, she's gone. Okay, in some ways, that's really good news because there was some concern like, oh no, could she be injured? Something like that, like why is she just laying there? Also, how great is this lighting right now? But she's gone. That means she's up, she's healthy, she's off, she's living her best moose life. All right, friends, it's now a couple days post-moose. That's how we're judging time here on LeggLife. We have pre-moose and post-moose. And so many of you guys have reached out on Instagram after we posted an Instagram story about it. And you guys are like, what happened with the moose? We've got to know. We're so invested. Also, my beard is just like, what is happening with this today? Anyway, it is Tuesday. I had some morning meetings. I just finished up an interview with the local news about Shop 49th. They want to run a story and it feels crazy. I cannot believe the traction that this is having. I cannot wait to see the story. Obviously, we'll share it with all of you guys when that airs. But I'm leaving the house now. I've got a couple stops I need to make. I need to go to the post office. I need to go to Barnes & Noble because I have to get a book for Sherri. There's a new book that just came out, I think today, called A Court of Silver Flames. And it's in the series that she's currently reading. Just update on Sherri, the reason she's not going with me. The last couple days, she's taken a real health turn. In fact, today is probably the worst day since all of this started. And that is, I have so many emotions about this. That is so frustrating because, you know, it was like really, really hard for her and just so painful and just everything that's going on. We still don't have answers. We don't even know what's happening. And then she started to take some steps forward. And so we're like, oh, thank God. Like, thank you. Like maybe we're making progress. And then the last few days, it's just gotten worse, and today's the worst day yet. So I don't know what to do, and it's really hard. I know it's hard on her, and it just, again, continued prayers, thoughts. We just want answers. She doesn't have another doctor's appointment until the 25th, so we kind of have a long time to go. So we're just praying that there's some relief for her skin, that whatever is happening would just like calm down, to the inflammation, that the pain and the burning and the itching and just like the redness and everything would just like stop, just like halt. So that's kind of how we're praying. We'd love for you guys to join us in that. So going to get a book for her, because again, she's just like sitting in her chair all day, basically just like reading constantly. And this is the new book in the series. I'm gonna go get that for her. And then on the way home, I'm of course gonna stop and get her coffee, because how could I not come home without books and coffee? Because those are basically Sherri's brand. We did get a little bit of snow last night. Let me show you that. You can actually see some of those fresh tracks down there next to the Jeep. Now I know that's not as much snow as some of you guys have been getting. Some of you guys guys live in parts of the country that have just been getting crushed with snow and cold weather. And I know it's easy to like take shots at people because like in Alaska, we get snow all the time and cold all the time. And it's like, what's wrong with you guys? Just live with it. But the reality is like a lot of you live in parts of the country where you don't have the infrastructure to deal with this. Like you're like, everything, your power lines, your buildings, your roads, like your communities are just not designed for cold and ice and snow. And so like our thoughts are with all of you guys. If you are in one of the areas of this country that's being impacted and hit by this, I'm so sorry. I know we heard from one viewer who's been without power for 36 hours, and Sherri and I were talking about it just a little bit ago, and it's like our heart just goes out to all of you guys. So our thoughts and our prayers are with all of you as you guys are going through this crazy winter storm. Now, let's go to the post office, check our mail, go book shopping, get coffee, come home, and see Sherri Beth. Just got to the post office, but you know what? Since it's snowy outside, we got to do something. We got to put these Crocs in 4-wheel drive. What the heck is this thing? Hello, old friend, Barnes & Noble. Good to see you again. I feel like we were just here a few days ago. Okay, I found the display. Oh my gosh, they have one copy left. This book is huge. Holy cow. Well, it's what Sherri wants. Also, 20% off. Perfect. So this is the whole series. We bought this last time we were here just a few days ago. And this is like the new book, and I guess it was just released today. So let's get it for her. Coffees are picked up. I went with a sugar-free, well, it's an Americano, iced Americano, with sugar-free banana and sugar-free coconut, and it's really, really good. Sherri got an Americano with sugar-free cherry and sugar-free almond. All right, friends, I'm back home and got a couple pieces of mail I want to show you. First of all, we got this card from our friend Denise. Denise, thank you so much. That was very, very kind. That would definitely brought a smile to our face. Next, we have this box that you saw me pick up at the P.O. box. I have no clue what this is. Opening this up now, what in the world is this? Let's read the card first. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I'm not going to read this entire card because I won't make it through. It's so nice. This is from Janae and Janae's family, and basically I watched your channel for years and always wanted to be a part of the Christmas card exchange. Somehow I always missed that window of time. This year I was all ready with a gift that I felt best reflected what a light you've been, especially in 2020. Says our family started cruising because of what we saw in your vlogs and have several DCL cruises under our belts. Janae just goes on to talk about like what this channel has meant to her, getting through 2020, getting through just all the stuff that this year brought. They saw this gift on a DCL cruise and just felt like it perfectly, what they said it perfectly reflected what she thinks of our channel, like the light and joy that we bring. I don't know what this is. Here we go. Let's see what this is. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That's so nice. You guys, again, every single freaking video is just about us talking about how nice you guys are and how kind you are to us and all of this stuff. So, Janae and your family, thank you. This means the world to us. We actually know where this is going to go, and I can't wait to show you guys where it's going to go. I've got to show you this painting again. Here's a better look at this. I took the plastic off it. You can see it's black and white on the side. Mickey's stepping on the paint, shooting out a rainbow of color. Pluto, Goofy, Donald and Daisy, Minnie down here, and obviously it's full color on this side. This is one of the most beautiful pieces. I can't even believe this. Now I have one more package to open. This is not one that came from one of you guys. This is actually something that I ordered thanks to one of you. There's a company called the Magic Candle Company that makes like Disney theme park scented candles, and reached out to us and said, hey, just so you know, the Magic Candle Company has a scent that smells just like the Polynesian bungalows. Now, if you watched our Polynesian bungalow vlogs, we had the amazing opportunity to stay in the bungalows back at the end of November, early December, thanks to our family in Florida. We call them family intentionally. Auburn, Sarah, and Emma, they invited us to join them in, like, truly, it was like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of experience. And one of our favorite parts of the entire experience, this sounds so weird, was the smell in the bungalows. Like, when you walked in, we were all just like, what is that? Like, it was one of these memories that I will have with me forever. And so one of you messaged us and was like, hey, just so you know, Magic Candle Company has a candle that smells just like the bungalows. And I was like, okay, I've got to have it then. And it just arrived. Again, I paid for this. They didn't send us this. This is not a promotion, none of that kind of stuff. fingers crossed it actually smells like the bungalows, because if it does, I'm gonna be a very happy man. Opening this up, I actually don't even remember what I ordered. I think I ordered like a candle and then some of their like essential oil. Yep, that's what it looks like. Okay, so, okay, I'm a moron. I actually forgot what I ordered. I ordered I ordered 2 different things. We have an essential oil diffuser that we use that we love. And so I got the Polynesian scent in the diffuser because it kind of like, that's what it smelled like in the bungalow. It didn't smell like a candle. It smelled more like it was something diffused in there. And so that's what I got here. But then I also got another item. I got the Wilderness Resort scent. If you guys remember from those vlogs, Wilderness Lodge was the one that blew us away the most. And we loved it so much. And so I had to have a candle of that. So first I'm gonna smell the Wilderness Resort candle. Oh my gosh. That's like heavenly. And you can see it's got like a wood wick in there, which I love because it gives it like a little bit of crackle. That's really good. Sherri is gonna be excited about this one. Okay, big fan of that. But now the one, this is the moment of truth, you guys. Please, please, please smell like the bungalow. I can't open this with one hand. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to use my muscles apparently. Here we go, please. I think it's, Sherri, I need your help. It's also hard because like, it's not diffused and this is such like a concentrated scent. What do you think? Is that what the bungalow smelled like?
Maybe?
Maybe, that's kind of where I'm at. It's like it smells a little bit familiar. Like I'm walking in and there's that smell and I'm like, okay, I think that might be it. But then I'm like, I don't know if that's it. Now this vlog is just like turning into an Adam sniffing things vlog. It's getting weird. I forgot to have Sherri smell the candle. So Sherri Bath, Wilderness Resort candle. You like that one?
That smells good.
That smells really good. Big fan of the candle for sure. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually start diffusing the Polynesian essential oil and see if that helps the smell. Excited to smell that. Again, Janae and your family, the painting is, like that is so next level kind. Thank you very much. For that to show up on a day like today, as I mentioned earlier, Sherri's having her worst day of this whole health thing. That was a needed smile and a needed moment of kindness to us today, so thank you so much. Okay, speaking of things that have made us smile today, our friend Jessica Violet is doing these things on her Instagram story. It's like this or that. You've probably seen them if you're on Instagram. It's like eggs or bacon, pancakes or waffles, and so you push the one that you want. She posted a photo of when we met her, and her question is Sherri or Adam. But then she put a tagline on there. She said, Sherri didn't stain their carpet. So, and we were laughing at that. And we're like, let's see who's leading. You guys, Sherri is leading 62% to 38%. And honestly, I'm surprised it's even that close. Like I expected it to be 100% Sherri, 0% me. So for those of you who voted for me, thank you very much. You're very, very kind. But Sherri, it's still crushing me. Jessica, you make us laugh all the time. All right, friends, I'm getting ready to head out, but that is where I'm gonna end the vlog. Thanks so much for hanging out with us from the craziness of the moose right next to our front door to just running some errands, the amazing gifts you guys sent us, just kind of all of that fun stuff. Just being totally honest, today has been a really hard day. I don't remember if I said it earlier, today is by far the hardest day, the most painful day for Sherri since this health stuff started in December. And it is just, we're feeling the weight and the heaviness and the pain today, and I feel so bad for her. Like if there was anything in this world that I could do to make this better, gosh, I'd do it. I just don't know what, I don't know what to do. We still have about a week until the next doctor's appointment. And so we're just praying for some sort of relief, something to help her until then, because a week feels like a million years right now for her, thinking of having to go a week like she is today. So I know you guys are praying for her. Just a reminder to please keep praying for her. We still don't know what's going on. We still have no answers from doctors or dermatologists or anything. They're as puzzled about this as we are. But we try to keep reminding ourselves that like, God is not confused by this. God is not puzzled by this. There's something in this. We just don't know what it is, and it feels hard right now. So pray for Sherri, pray for relief, pray for answers, and I have confidence. I was just talking to Sherri. It's like I have this like soul level belief that we're going to make it through this, and that she's going to make it through this. That what she's experiencing now isn't like her new normal. That this is just like the worst of it, just like a really bad flare up. But at the same time, when that's what you're in the middle of, and you're dealing with that kind of pain, that's not a lot of comfort relief. So friends, thank you guys again for the gifts you sent, all the kind words. Thank you so much for the way you support Shop 49 and us and our friends and just everything that we possibly do. We love you guys so very much, and we will see you on Friday, fingers crossed, with the next LeggLife video.